Hello everyone, this is Roshni from Ultimate Language Academy Auburn. Today we will be talking about read aloud, which is one of the important tasks of speaking section. So to commence with, there are altogether three parameters of marking, and they are fluency, pronunciation, and content. What is fluency? Fluency means speaking with a constant pace, no repetition of any words, no hesitation, and no self-correction. What is pronunciation? Pronunciation means reading or pronouncing any word with clarity and no chewing of any words. And the most important part is mic position. Mic position plays a very important part while you're doing this speaking section, and we will be talking about it in our upcoming videos. So what is the content? Content is a bit tricky here. It depends on what action you're performing or what you're doing. So talking about read aloud, you are reading and speaking at the same time. That is why your marks will be contributed to speaking and reading here. With my previous experience of teaching, I've seen people doing lots of mistakes while doing read aloud. So here I have listed some common errors which most of the people do while doing read aloud. So let's begin. So talking about this numerical figure, just because this dollar sign is written here in front doesn't mean that you should be saying $1.35, but it's $35. So for this particular numerical figure, people say it, or we are habituated of saying it 2020, but this is not the right way of saying when you're doing read aloud. You should be saying it 2020. So for this word, most of the people say it is not, which is incorrect because this word is the contracted form of is not, and you should be saying it isn't. This not easy, but example, not I, but that is. So another mistake that lots of people do is whenever they see something written within a bracket, they just skip that part and go to the next one. But that is not the thing to be done, because whatever sentence that's written in within a bracket, that is also a part of content, and if you're skipping that, you'll be losing marks for your content. So you should not be doing that. You should read out whatever written within brackets as well. So here are some words which most of the people pronounce it wrong. So most of the people say it chaos, it's chaos. People say it subtly, but B remains silent here, so you should be saying it subtle. So same thing about this one as well. Most of the people say it depth, but B remains silent here, so you should be saying depth. So yeah, this one, most of the people say it ask, but that is not the thing to be said. It's ask. So guys, here is a passage on the board. So I will be reading it out for you and let you know what kind of mistakes people might make while doing read aloud. So let's start. Every morning, no matter how late he had been up, my father rose at 5:30, went to his study, wrote for a couple of hours, made us all the breakfast, read the paper with my mother, and then went back to work for the rest of the morning. Many years passed before I realized that he did this by choice for a living. So guys, I made a lot of mistakes while reading this passage. So I have added some words, I have missed some words, and I have mispronounced some words here, and I have also taken unnecessary pauses here. Just because you see comma everywhere doesn't mean that you have to pause everywhere. It might affect your fluency. So I'll just read it out for you what is the right way to read the passage. Every morning, no matter how late he had been up, my father rose at 5:30, went to his study, wrote for a couple of hours, made us all breakfast, read the paper with my mother, and then went back to work for the rest of the morning. Many years passed before I realized that he did this by choice for a living. So guys, this is how you should be reading it. I hope this video was helpful, and see you in next video. Take care. Bye bye.